Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm here at Mercedes Benz World here in Brooklands in Surrey. As you can see, I've got my yellow C43 MG behind me. So let's go and head inside and have a look at all the lovely cars on display in Mercedes Benz World 2023. So this is the foyer here at Mercedes Benz World. Got some of their EQ models. It's over 3 floors, so let's go and explore. Check out this C111 development car from 1969 in burnt orange with the black stripes on it. It's got gold wing doors. How cool is that? Very rare car. It's their shop selling all their merch, mainly the F1 merchandise. Some of their really old stuff here on the ground floor. Sterling Moss drove for Mercedes. What colour is this? Beautiful 1934 to 1937 500k Cabriolet. What a beautiful car. And the white wall tyres. Going back in time now to 1904 with this beautiful old machine. Going back even further now to 1886 for this Daimler motorised carriage. The engine in the middle of the big spoke cogwheel to drive the wheel. And now we've gone right back to where it all started in 1886, the Model 1. This is the first ever motor car ever produced. It was produced by Mr. Daimler Benz. Single cylinder tricycle. And this is the first ever motor car ever produced. So this is a range of the EQS electric vehicles from Mercedes. An old Mercedes 450 SEL from 1979 here in the ground floor. Mercedes Benz World is also a dealership as well, so this is their vehicle sales department bit. Range of all their latest cars. Majority of the cars in here are black. GLE SUV, EQS, A35, E63S, GLE 63S, new smart car. So these are the all new electric smart cars. Yes, smart is part of Mercedes, believe it or not. Little 4.2. So let's head up to going straight to level 3 and then work our way down. As you can see, some really cool cars on the other levels. Black series models there. All the new cars there. Plus from the top here you get a great view of the foyer. Top here you've got a restaurant, bistro. An amazing view of the test track. C-Class convertible on this skid circle. A couple of C-Class and E-Classes out on the handling course. On level 3 you have the AMG section with all the lovely AMG models. I'm going to check out all the lovely AMG cars. Starting off with this CLA 35 AMG Saloon in grey. Next up we've got this G63 AMG G-Wagon, twin bi-turbo V8 in black. Got an A35 AMG in red. This luminous yellow SLS was a concept car. It was a electric drive one-off. How cool is that? An electric SLS from 2013, believe it or not. 2013 this came out. It's a one-off. They never made any. They did sell it for €400 back in 2013. €400 back in 2013 this car was worth. And they sold it in limited numbers. Back in 2013. Next up with this GLE 63S Coupe. Silver. Next up with the all-new SL55 AMG convertible in the matte grey, well, like a. Next up with the all-new SL55 in this sort of pale grey with red interior. I do like these new SL55s. The hardtop version, which is now going to be the GT, the AMG GT, comes out next year. Another GLE 63, but just a normal version. This little device allows you to experience the sound of AMG. So, for example, their F1 car. GTS. Well, that sounds good. A45. 4-cylinder. What I've got, a C43 AMG. Hear that V6. E63S. And last, an S65. It's quite cool hearing all the sounds of the AMG models. Check out the wrap on this A 45. What a cool wrap that is. That's so cool. Right, I'm on the middle floor, second floor now, and you can see behind me there's an F1 car that's been literally taken apart and exploded into its individual bits, so you can see what it's like behind, what a Formula 1 car looks when you take it apart and all its individual parts, and it's all strung together in this amazing sculpture. So let's explore this amazing exploded sculptured F1 car. Each individual piece is held together by these metal cords. All the brakes. You can see all the brake components, the wheels. All the cameras. Suspension rods, front wing, nose elements, even the nut and bolts that hold the wheel on. It's amazing. Steering wheel, seat belts, engine. The engine components all split up. It's amazing. It took over 100 hours to do. What a cool sculpture this is. So these are the people who made Brooklands, because we're at the old Brooklands motor racing circuit. People like Sir Barnes Wallace, Sir Malcolm Campbell, John Cobb, some famous people there from the 30s. 20s and 30s. Some more of the range of vehicles they have on display here, mainly their electric range. They've also some of their motorsport cars and racing cars. So we've got their title winning Formula E car. It's a Gen 2 Formula E car that Mercedes won 2 titles with. Stoffel Van Dorn and Nick de Vries both won their titles in this car. Next up we've got a McLaren from the 2006 season, which was driven by Kimi Räikkönen and Montoya. That iconic chrome silver with the red accents. By iconic colour scheme back then for McLaren. Very iconic. Do love that livery, the chrome silver with the red accents. Next up we've got the 2009 Force India Mercedes powered F1 car. Driven by, who was driven by? It was driven by Adrian Sutil and Giancarlo Fisichella from this year. Iconic green and orange and white colour scheme. Next up we have the very iconic 1955 streamline body W196R, racing the F1 before, just after the war. This was actually an F1 car, believe it or not. driven by Sterling Moss and Fangio back in the day. What an iconic car this is. Trophy cabinet of some of their Formula E trophies. In this case we have a 2004 V10 F1 engine. What an iconic engine, the old V10 Screamer engines. The noise they made was amazing. NA V10. Next up we have this 2015 Williams Mercedes, driven by Valtteri Bottas and Felipe Massa. Yeah, from the 2015 season. The iconic martini colours. So we have all the Mercedes F1 cars from different eras, from different years. And obviously the black one is the most recent one. The iconic black colour scheme in Hamilton's colours. There's a podium there with Lewis and George. And obviously the more iconic silver and Petronas green colour scheme ones from the previous years. A couple of them have been set up as simulators with the big screens on them. So the black car is from the 2021 season, so it's very recent. It's the car that Lewis Hamilton nearly won his 8th championship in, but got denied in Abu Dhabi by Max Verstappen, which is a shame. It's a 2015 car that Lewis Hamilton won the year in that year. So another one of Lewis Hamilton's cars. This is one of his title winning cars from 2015. And the other ones are even earlier, from 2013, 2014. These are all the different drivers that have raced for Mercedes Benz over the years. Big names like Fangio, Sterling Moss. Emerson Fittipaldi, Michael Schumacher, Steve Paris, Burt Maylander, Mika Hakkinen, David Coulthard, Gary Paffett, Paul di Resta, Jenson Button, Oscar Wehrlein, Nico Hülkenberg, Nico Rosberg, Bottas, Victor Fries, and obviously George Russell and Lewis Hamilton. We've even got a Skeletric set of the replica of their test track outside, which is really cool. Even a replica of the building as well. In the old test track. Yeah. The old railway line that runs behind it as well. Walk over the bridge. See, I'm on the middle level. Some more of their AMG models. Again, another new SL in blue. This is a 43 model, which is the 4-cylinder model. They've got a collection of older SLs that are charting the SL's lineage. One from the late 80s, early 90s. This is the SL that ran from 71 to 89. A classic 80s sort of wedge shape. And this is the SL that ran from 68 to 71. Quite an iconic SL, this shape. We have some more SLs in here. This is a SL racing version from 55 to 63. Open top. What a beautiful car. It's the iconic SL Gullwing from 54 to 57. This one finished in red with red wheels. Very iconic car now, the old SL Gullwing. Straight 6 engine. And this is a 52 300 SL Gullwing race car. Finished in the iconic silver with the blue tartan interior. Notice it hasn't actually got any doors on this racing version because the Gullwings are absolutely tiny little openings to get in and out. It must be a nightmare to try and get out this car quickly. Next up we have this 2012 C63 AMG Black Series in matte black with black wheels. Do love these are so cool. Next up we have this 2008 CLK AMG Black Series, again in black but with the lovely diamond cut wheels on it. Again, very iconic car. What a lovely car. Two very sought after Mercedes cars. I'd love to own these pair of cars if I had the money. Brand new S-Class. Black with a cream interior in it. Check out the blue LEDs in the headlights. Capture it on the camera. Blue LEDs. Again, some more of the current lineup of Mercedes models on this level. Saloons and 4x4s. Another view of that amazing C11 development car. And their two EQS all-electric cars. Right, that concludes my tour of Mercedes Benz World inside. Let's go and head outside and look at all the cars going around their test track. New SL. About to head out. SL55. As you see, they've got 43s, 63s, estates, A45 over there. Nice yellow A45. And a nice C63S Cabriolet. In the same colour as my Mercedes is originally. Those lovely multi-spoke wheels on it. And some more blue ones over there as well. Got a C63 saloon on the wet handling circle. Teaching you how to drive in wet and icy conditions. Nice bit of drifting going on there. We've got another C-Class AMG out on the handling course. Oh, nearly spun it. This is Mercedes Benz World's iconic building. Tucked away over here are two Mercedes SLRs. The bright silver one is a Roadster, and the dark grey one, if you can see it with the black wheels, is a 772 model. How cool is that? Don't see many of those on the road. This nose sticking out between the two Maybachs is another SLR, a black one. So it's three McLaren Mercedes SLRs. How cool is that? So everyone, I hope you enjoyed my video from Mercedes Benz World. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. Actual car that Ayrton Senna actually drove.
So they did quite a lot of mods to them.